Welcome back to another video, guys, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys PvP tricks on the Hive. So you can basically use these in Sky Wars, Treasure Wars, and survival games, which I believe are the only PvP games at the moment on the Hive. So let's get into the video. We are in the first game, which will be Treasure Wars, and there is Mushroom. Now, you want to usually vote a pretty rush map that you can rush on, that you can sweat, whatever you want to say. Castle, Library, Oceanic, and Mushroom are probably the best, but I think Mushroom is by far the best rushing-wise, but I don't know. Comment down you guys' opinions down below. But first, you can either do... So first you for sure want to get the 5 gold, and then you can either get a sword or blocks. I prefer blocks, and then either defend your treasure, then rush, or defend your treasure, get a sword rush, or something like that. But you want to rush the other team within the first 5 minutes of the game. Now I do the strategy where I just straight up rush. Okay, they almost knocked me off. Alright. Got their treasure. Let's see. And then you basically have to get them to death at this point. Unless you can buy a sword, it's up to you completely. I think I might buy a sword. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a sword. Sometimes you don't want to buy a sword and just keep fighting them, and then sometimes you do. And okay, that jump was possible. I did not walk it off good enough. Okay, they missed the jump. So then after this, you want to go ahead and rush that way from the team you just killed, assuming you killed them. If you still have a treasure at this point, I would strongly advise going through the diamond shares base to the team next to them first, just so your treasure isn't as exposed. Because then you will have more lives, infinite lives with the treasure. So you're less likely to get it destroyed then. Okay. After you're done getting this team, you just want to keep going around in a circle unless you die. Then you would probably want to rush the team right next to your base, or the closest team there. I'm going to go ahead and get armor. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't need armor. But this is a strategy I typically use, and it's the best way to get XP. Now, there's obviously other strategies. I don't know if they're better, but if you want XP, this is the strategy to go with. If defending your treasure really just makes you happy, then that's fine. But you do not need to have a huge treasure defense if you just keep going around and getting all the other teams. This guy's gonna die. Okay. He just... Okay. Alright. We can get... Oh. Okay, we got him. I am a controller player, by the... He just rage quit. Okay. So, now we just have to get magenta. Typically, how these play out is usually someone's either going to get diamond armor, or basically the opponent's going to have armor in a way, like diamond, iron, or whatever. And there are a few ways to deal with this person if they have diamond armor, depending on what armor they have. How I usually deal with diamond armor people is, well, I do somewhat of a trap, and I'll just roll the clips on the screen right now. Is basically how you do it, and I think I'm gonna get this guy before he can buy his armor. He knows I'm behind him. He has to, because he would have just gone in the shop. Yeah, he would have just gone in the shop. Alright. He's dead. Alright, GG. And I'll show you guys some tricks in Sky Wars next. Alright guys, so we are in a game of Sky Wars, and I forgot to say, the best maps are probably Ivory, Monastery, Wildwood, and I believe that's the best 3 maps, but any map, it really doesn't matter. Because the strategy you want to go with is you basically get your axe, break all the chests, sort out your inventory, and then rush mid and mine a few ores in the process. So you basically want to get the ores in the process, and I would highly recommend mining redstone ores while you can, because extra hearts will give you a big advantage in case you fall somewhere, something. It will just help you a lot. If you fight 2 battles in a row too, you won't be as weak because of that. Alright, so this guy's actually rushing me. I would want to go to mid, but okay, I got the better sword and better armor. He's dead. So then you want to basically, I would also recommend using crumbling cobblestone when you're bridging sometimes, just so that people can't follow you to mid. And alright, you basically just loot the chest, and I'll get back to you guys once I'm done looting. So once you guys are done looting the chest, you should expect to have something similar to full diamond armor and a few pearls, depending on if anyone took them or just the luck that you had with the chests. And this guy's actually kind of comboing me. Actually, now I'm kind of comboing them. Alright, this is going to be a close battle, but you actually always want to have a projectile in your inventory slot next or near your sword if you have hotkeys or whatever. I don't, because I'm on controller. But if you have something like a hotkey that you can go into your thing, and you would also want, did they clutch? No. You would also want a pearl close so that you can pearl just in case someone's knocking you off or something. And if you want more of a chance at comboing, a projectile and then hitting them will help your chances. Alright, here guys. Oh, there. Okay. He's at 8 hearts. Circle strafe on him for a little bit, just to get a little bit more hits. How low is he? He has to be lower. 0.5, he's dead. And, okay, GG. And I'll get back to you guys in the final game mode, survival game. I'll be honest with you guys, I do not play survival games that much, but I do know some of the better maps to do. I think SG4 is probably one of the best maps, but it really doesn't matter. And I feel like this game is kind of self-explanatory on what you basically want to do. You want to get as much as you can from like one chest at mid. I would recommend not staying at mid because then you'll have more of a chance at dying earlier on. But you basically want to loot one chest at mid, focus on one chest, and then just try to get it in your inventory, whatever you can. And then basically running away, trying to get more chests and kills in the process. Alright. I did not get that. Whatever. At least I got an axe and loot. Oh no. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was close. Also, guys, another recommendation after looting the chest and stuff, but if you're trying to jump down, you can either use a cobweb, or you can, if you have one of these launchers, you would want to land on them and you take no fall damage. Alright, we can get this guy. Diamond sword. He had no hits. He had no hits. Oh, he's using it to escape. He's using it to escape. He might escape. He's not going to regen fast enough, I don't think. Yeah. Alright. So it's already almost deathmatch. There's only 4 players remaining. So at this point, I would try to avoid contact with players unless you really have to fight them. So you can... Oh gosh, I almost fell. So that you can get loot and be the best looted in deathmatch. So yet again, it's pretty self-explanatory on how you play this so I'm gonna eat. So this, you somewhat just want to see who will win. Okay, this guy seems noobish enough. Okay. Actually, we're probably gonna get a kill. They're at 2 hearts, 0.5. Okay. Kill. The diamond sword's gonna help me. Let's see their health. Oh, they're regenning. Yeah, campfire is good for regen. Okay, actually, we might kill them. If we're lucky, we can get a kill on them. We only have 2 arrows left, so I'll have to be careful on how I use them. Okay, we just need a hit. Oh. Okay. I'd say if we trade hits, we win. Okay, we won! So, I don't have the best strategy for it. You can look at better players at this, but I will start grinding a lot more once I reach level 100 in Treasure Wars, probably. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I know I didn't have the best tips for really survival game. You can also look at the rest of the tips in the game modes I did them in. I will have timestamps / chapters in the description. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And 30 likes for a part 2.